Morning, Colleen. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, Charlie.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday to you.
You have a busy weekend coming up, or are you going to get some rest?
No, my daughter graduates tomorrow from high
Oh, you
school.
told me that. Yes, awesome. So
So
excited.
it'll be super fun.
Yes. And that's your youngest daughter?
Yes, she's graduating. My baby's graduating, so
Wow, so exciting.
very
Congrats. I know it's exciting for both her, and it's also a fun time for parents too to see their kids finish off high school and
on
journey.
to the absolutely. How about you? Do you have a busy weekend?
I actually sort of have a little off weekend this weekend, so that's great. I'll be spending a lot of time in my yard. I have to supervise my chickens now if I let them out of their coop since there's a bobcat in my neighborhood. So,
I totally get it.
right. Yeah, so actually conveniently I don't have much going on and I ordered a new sort of like structure for them that has a roof. So that'll be coming next week. And so I won't have to be like fully supervising them for too long, but
Well, good. That's actually very scary.
I was surprised that there was just a bobcat lurking in my neighborhood.
Wow, I bet you were. I bet you were.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. It was so surprising. I thought maybe a raccoon or something I would find in my neighborhood.
Right, right. Wow,
I know.
that's a big predator.
I know. Yeah. It was surprising. Um, but I guess kind of cool in some regards too, like that they're out there. I just need to be aware to keep my chickens safe.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah. All right, sweet. Well, do you want to get into this workout for our start your Friday off with a little workout? So we'll start with our daily five. Our 5 minute warm up today starts with 2 minutes on your choice. So you'll have 2 minutes, whatever you want to get started. And then we'll have as many rounds as you can for the next 3 minutes. We'll do 10 bent over row, 8 lateral hops over your dumbbell, and then 3 per side single arm deadlift. And so starting with your bent over row, just one dumbbell, you'll hinge forward, holding the dumbbell with both hands and hugging the dumbbell up to your chest. And then for your lateral hops, you'll set your weight down and just jump side to side over your dumbbell. 8 hops. And then we'll do one arm. Your weight is in one hand and you'll hinge forward for those deadlifts. We'll do 3 reps on this side. And then you'll switch hands and do 3 reps on the other side. And you'll do that part with your bent row, your lateral hops, and your deadlifts just as many times as you can for the remaining 3 minutes.
Okay.
All right. And we'll
Perfect.
get started in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. 2 minutes on your choice. And we're 30 seconds in, so you have another minute and a half for your choice. One more minute on your choice. 30 more seconds on your choice. Ten more seconds. And 3, 2, 1. We'll switch to our 10 bent over rows, 8 lateral hops over your dumbbell, and 3 per side single arm deadlifts. Stan, good morning. Happy Friday. It's Friday. We're about halfway through our warm up. And so, whatever you want to get warm is great. But we're working through 10 bent over row, 8 hops over your dumbbell, and 3 per side single arm deadlifts. Need to get warm is great.
Four, five.
Nice work, doing great. Two more minutes for our warm up. 10 bent row, 8 lateral hops, and 3 per side single arm deadlifts. One more minute for your warm up. Thirty more seconds. Three, two, one, and rest. All right, we'll take a little breather, or keep working on whatever you need in order to get warm. And grab a sip of water, whatever you need, and we'll transition into the next part. So next we'll have 12 minutes to do 3 sets. So we'll do a new set every 4 minutes. You'll just have a single dumbbell for this one. And we're gonna do 15 slow dumbbell good mornings. And so for your good mornings, traditionally the weight is held on your back. So you'll place the dumbbell here on the top of your shoulders. If this is just not a comfortable position for you, then you can hold it kind of in a front rack instead. But if you can, hold the weight on your shoulders. And you'll have your feet under your hips and you'll just bow forward, sending your hips back, keeping your back flat, and then back up again. So very similar to your deadlift, but again, with the good morning, it's just traditionally loaded with this weight on your back. And so sending your hips back, back flat, just a slight bend in your knees. And we're gonna go nice and slow and steady through that full range of motion, really stretching out your hamstrings as you do these. Sending your hips back, keeping your back flat, chest comes down. And we're gonna do 15 reps. So nice and slow, 15 reps. And then you're gonna bring the weight to your front rack position. And we're gonna do around the world. And so the weight is just gonna rotate all the way around your head and then back to where it started. And we're gonna do 7 reps in one direction. And then once you get to 7, we're gonna switch directions and go the other way. So you'll do 7 like to the right and then 7 to the left, or whichever way you want to go first is fine. But so you do 15 of those slow good mornings, 7 each direction on those around the worlds. And then you're going to come down into a bear crawl position with your hands on the floor, feet on the ground, knees bent at 90 degrees, but just hovering off the floor. And you're going to hold here in this position with a nice flat back for 1 minute. And again, your knees are just hovered off the floor. So we'll do 15 flow good mornings, 7 each direction of those around the world. And then you'll hold in that bear crawl position for 1 minute. And we're all going to be kind of in different spots. So, I'll be reminding you about the time every once in a while. And I could probably kind of help you see about that 1 minute on your bear crawl hold. But just keep in mind, you might want to have a watch or be peeking at the clock because everybody's 1 minute for the bear crawl hold is going to be at a slightly different time. And every 4 minutes, we're going to start a new set. So maybe the work takes like 2 or 3 minutes. You'll get a little bit of rest and then we'll do another set. So 3 sets in 12 minutes for our good mornings around the world and the bear crawl hold. All right. Okay, we'll get into it in 10 seconds. Three, two, one, and go. Starting with the good mornings. 15 reps. And nice and slow on your good mornings. Nice. And 15 reps. Kind of sounds like a lot. You can do it. And then when you get to the around the world, you'll go 7 each direction. And we're 1 minute in. Nice. 7 each direction on your around the worlds. And then it'll be 1 minute in that bear crawl hold. Nice. And you'll just hold in place, no moving, just hold still. Yeah. And that, yes, exactly. Good job. And we're at 2 minutes. And so we'll start the next set in 2 minutes. So plenty of time to finish your hold here and then getting a little bit of rest. Nice work. Almost there. Nice. We're at 2:45. Nice. And so we'll start the next set in about 1 minute. So you get a little minute to rest before we start the next set. Perfect. Nice work. 30 more seconds till our next set. All right, next set coming up in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and good mornings. 15 slow good mornings. And 7 each direction on those around the worlds. And then another minute in your quad hold. Those around the worlds are hard when you got a bill on your face. Yep, and then 1 minute in your quad hold. And we have 2 minutes left in this set. So you should still get plenty of rest. Nice work, good job. And we have one more set of this stuff. So finishing this one up, getting one more chance to rest. And then one more set. And we're at 7 minutes. I feel like that was your minute, Colleen. Nice. And so about a minute to rest. And we'll do the next set in 30 seconds. Ten more seconds. And this will be our last set of good mornings around the world and a quad crawl hold. Ready, set, go. 15 slow good mornings. And then 7 per direction, I should say, on the around the worlds. Nice work, nice work. Getting through our last set here. Nice work. And we're at 11 minutes. Almost finished with this part. Doing so great. Nice job. All right, take a little breather. Sip on your water. Shake it out, stay loose. And for the next part, we're gonna do, kind of this classic format that we see where we'll do an EMOM for 8 minutes, and then we'll take a rest, and then we're gonna do an EMOM for 4 minutes, and then we'll take a little rest, and then we'll do just 2 minutes. And each time we're gonna have one movement with your dumbbell for our first minute, and then the second minute is always gonna be your choice. And as we go through each one, you're gonna increase your pace. So for the first EMOM, we'll go for 8 minutes. We'll go every minute on the minute. The first minute is gonna be a alternating hang snatch. So you'll start with that dumbbell at your hips. Oops, I'm standing right underneath my garage door up here. And so you get a little dip, jump, shrug, press up overhead, and then switch arms. And so just starting at your waist and snatching all the way up overhead. And you'll just switch arms for each rep. You'll go for 50 seconds. You'll have 50 seconds to do your hang snatches. And then the second minute is gonna be moderate paced, your choice. So your choice, moderate pace, and we're gonna go through that for 4 rounds. So when we're going through on your choice, make sure it's something that is repeatable. Moderate pace means you can repeat it for 4 sets. And then we're gonna take a rest, and it's only gonna be 30 seconds to rest. And then we'll go right into the 4-minute EMOM. And so we'll be just going for 4 minutes, just 2 rounds. And we're gonna start with a single dumbbell up down. So you'll have the dumbbell in one hand, you'll come down into your plank, and then back up to standing and just bring that dumbbell with you and then switch hands. So back to plank, up to standing, just bringing that dumbbell with you. And you can step or you can hop, whatever feels good to you. But you'll do 50 seconds of up downs with your single dumbbell. And then we're gonna go into your choice at a harder pace. Do something that you can push a little bit harder, get your heart rate up a little bit faster. Not quite sprinting yet, because we're gonna repeat it for 2 sets. So again, your pace should be repeatable, but maybe not for as many sets as your first pace. Just only have to do it twice. So pushing a little bit harder on your choice. And then we'll take a 30-second rest after we do that through 2 times. And then another 30 seconds rest, so a short rest. And then our last one, we're just gonna do 1 set. It's just 2 minutes. Our first minute is dumbbell slides. So you'll be here in this plank position. And remember, you're gonna reach under and across to grab the dumbbell and then slide it to the side that your working hand is on. So you're always pulling it under, not pushing it. Pull it through. You'll have 50 seconds to do your dumbbell slides. And then the second minute, the last minute is just a sprint at your choice, as fast as you possibly can. You don't have to worry about repeating it because we're just doing it once. And then that'll be the end of that part. So we'll go for 8 minutes, hang snatches, medium your choice. And then we'll go for 4 minutes, the up downs, harder your choice. And then the 2 minutes, just one time through dumbbell slides and a sprint. And also just as a reminder, the rest is always only 30 seconds. So it'll just be a shorter feeling rest, I feel like, than we're used to. All right, we'll start in 10 seconds. Three, two, one, and go. Starting with those hang snatches. Oh my gosh, I have all these pop-ups on my screen. Apparently my computer really wants to update, but you're gonna wait. All right, nice work. Yes, cycling through those hang snatches for 30 more seconds. And then you'll get a quick 10-second break before we transition into your choice at a moderate pace. Ten more seconds for your hang snatches. 3, 2, 1, rest. And then next we'll go into moderate pace to your choice. 3, 2, 1, go. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and we'll transition right into your hang snatches. Nice work. We'll do this for 3 more sets, 3 more times through, and then you get that 30-second rest. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. 10-second break, and then we'll go back to your choice. 3, 2, 1, go. Thirty more seconds for your choice. Ten more seconds, and then we'll go right back into the hang snatches. 3, 2, 1, and switch back to hang snatches. Nice work. We're halfway through this first EMOM. 10 more seconds for your hang snatches. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Just a 10-second break before we get back into your choice. 3, 2, 1, and go. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and back to your hang snatches. Last time around before we get to that 30-second break. Ten more seconds for your hang snatch. 3, 2, 1, and rest. One more time through on moderate pace, your choice. 3, 2, 1, and go. Thirty more seconds. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we're just gonna take a 30-second break, and then we'll be into those single dumbbell alternating up downs. And when we go to your choice next, it'll be at a harder pace. And I know we still have 2 more EMOMs to do, but time-wise, we're more than halfway done with this part. That first set is more than half the work. Okay, 10 seconds, and we're gonna get into those single dumbbell up downs. 3, 2, 1, and go. Single dumbbell up, down, and then switch hands. And so for this part, we're just gonna go through 2 times. Twenty more seconds for your up downs. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Just a 10-second break until we get into your choice. And this time a harder pace. 3, 2, 1, and go. Hard pace, your choice. 30 more seconds for your choice. And then we're gonna transition directly into the next set. So back to up downs as soon as we're done with your choice. Ten more seconds on your choice. Three, two, one, and go. Yes, single dumbbell up downs, doing great. And this is our last time through on this stuff. Just one more round of the up downs and the hard pace, your choice. And then we get another 30 seconds to rest. Twenty more seconds for your up downs. Three, two, one, and rest. And then we'll go into hard pace, your choice. Three, two, one, go. And after this minute, we get another 30-second break. Thirty more seconds for your choice. Ten more seconds. Three, two, one, and rest. All right, we get a 30-second break. And then we're gonna do one time through 50 seconds of dumbbell slides, and then 1 minute of a sprinting pace cardio choice. And we'll start in 10 seconds. Again, starting with those dumbbell slides. Remember to pull it through. 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice, perfect. All right, just 50 seconds of these. 10 more seconds for your dumbbell slides. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Just a quick 10-second break until we do 1 minute of a sprint, your choice. 3, 2, 1, go. Your choice as fast as you can for 1 minute. Thirty more seconds. Ten seconds. 3, 2, one, and rest. Nice, good job. Woo, nice work. All right, take a little breather. Yeah, grab a sip of water. We'll get a couple moments to rest here before we go into our finisher. And conveniently for your finisher, you get to just hang out on the floor. We'll do some core work for the finisher. And we're gonna do it EMOM style. It's a nice EMOM kind of day. And so the first minute will go for 45 seconds and you're gonna have your heels together and your dumbbell out in front. And you're just gonna tap your heels over your dumbbell, side to side. And you can have your hands down for support, or if you wanna try lifting your hands up, you can do that too. Either way is good. Hands on the floor or hands up. You're just gonna keep your feet together and tap side to side over your dumbbell. And so this will work your hip flexors and your abs and all that good stuff. 45 seconds for those, and then we'll take a 15-second break. And then you're gonna do slow hollow rocks. And so arms up overhead, legs up, and you'll just roll down your back. Maybe tap your heels on the ground and then roll back up again. And just nice and slow, keeping that back in contact with the floor, really squeezing your belly button to spine. And you can bend your knees as much as you need to get that nice rounded rock on the floor with your back. And we'll do 45 seconds of those as well. And we'll go through 3 times. So it'll be 6 minutes, 45 seconds of the heel taps over your dumbbell, 15 seconds to rest, and then 45 seconds of your slow hollow rocks, 15 seconds to rest, and we'll go 3 times. All right, okay, so we'll start with those heel taps over the dumbbell, and we'll start in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. 45 seconds for those heel taps over your dumbbell. Nice. Three, two, one, rest. And then next we're gonna do those slow hollow rocks. Ready, set, go. Nice work. Ten more seconds. Three, two, one, and rest. All right, going back to our heel taps. Three, two, one, and go. Nice. 10 more seconds for those heel taps. 3, 2, 1, and rest. And then we'll go back to the hollow rocks. 3, 2, 1, and go. Hollow rocks. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. And just one more time through. Three, 2, 1, go. Heel taps over your dumbbell. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Back to your hollow rocks. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice work. Great workout today, everybody. Wow, lots of fun stuff for our Friday. Glad you could make it.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Charlie.
You're welcome.
It was a good one. All
Thank
muscle groups.
You guys
Yeah.
have a
A little bit
good
of everything today. Have a great day.
Yes.
And a good
You too.
Have a
weekend.
great day and have a good weekend. Yeah.
Yes.
Take care.
I'll
See you next week.
Yep. Bye.
Thanks. Bye bye.